All right, good morning, YouTube. My name is Chosen Angel Beauty. I need everybody to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and subscribe. You can comment as well. Chosen Angel Beauty. So, I got a message. Okay. It's early in the morning where I'm at. It's like probably 7 something in the morning right now where I'm at. But hold on, give me 1 second. It's early in the morning where I'm at. So I was just sitting here. I was sitting in my bed, and all of a sudden I just started hearing Me and You. That song, I think is it made by Tony Tone, I think. But I think the song is like, it's me and you, oh baby. That's all I kept hearing. I kept hearing, just me and you, just the two. And then I started humming it like, mm, 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 oh baby, just me and you. So then I was asking God, I said, God, I'm hearing me and you. I'm like, why did I just start hearing this song? I was like, God, is you finna have me do a love reading or something? I'm like, is somebody in love? Who's in love? Because I know I ain't in love right now. I'm single, baby. I ain't in a relationship with nothing right now. I'm single. Because I just been, focusing on me. My self-healing. Self-journey, self-care. So, I started shuffling the cards. I said, come on, Spirit. Because I was doing my little morning prayer. So after I got done kind of doing my morning prayer, all of a sudden the song Me and You just popped into my head. I just started hearing, just me and you, oh baby. That's the part I just kept hearing. I just kept hearing, just me and you, just the two, oh baby. So then when I kept hearing just me and you, I said, God, who about to be in love? Am I about to be in love? Or is this a collective reading? Because somebody about to be in love. I said, somebody about to meet somebody. Somebody about to meet somebody. Somebody about to be falling in love. I'm like, somebody about to be going somewhere. They about to be traveling. It's just about to be them too. Because the other part that kept coming to me was just the two. And I'm like, just the two? So I'm like, God, somebody about to be in love. Who about to be in love? Is it about to be me in love? So I get ready. I'm shuffling cards. And guess what card? First card said, God, I said, Holy Spirit, speak to me, Spirit. I said, is this for me, Spirit? Is this for me, Spirit? Is this for me, Spirit? So guess what card flipped out? And I say the card flipped out so quick. It flipped out so quick with the Emperor card. The Emperor card came out. The Emperor. And then I seen yes. I said, okay, guys, so you telling me this is a love reading that I'm about to do for myself? I said, okay. So let's see. So the first card that came out was Emperor. So when I seen the Emperor card, first thing I was hearing was authority. I said, oh, he got authority, huh? He's a leader too. And I say, oh, okay. So then I looked at I kind of heard the sign. I'm like, on the card it's showing Aries. I said, Aries? I ain't never talked to no Aries, never dated no Aries, but this is God's timing. And look, there go another card just flipped out. Here, right here, we got the Queen of Wands flipped out. Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands, somebody that's energetic, optimistic. It's kind of describing me. Self-confident, lover, a nature lover. And I have been in nature a lot lately. Clear thinker, down to earth, strong will, generous, virtuous. This all describes me. Okay, Spirit. What else? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? And I'll just say, oh, wow. I might have to pull this love deck out because something did tell me to do the love and romance deck. So, all right, Spirit, what else? What else with this love reading? What do I need to know? What do I need to know? Spirit, what do I need to know? May not be nothing else coming out of this deck, so I might have to get that love deck out. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah. Yeah, those was those two cards the Spirit wanted me to just see, to know. Oh, there go another card flipped out. Well, the Knight of Pentacles flipped out. Someone's, from what I see on this Knight of Pentacles, this is a wealthy man. I see wealthy. Somebody that's trustworthy. Somebody that you can depend on. This man, I feel like what I'm seeing on this card, he may have the same qualities as me. Yeah. Hardworking. Responsible. Responsible person. Hardworking. He's kind. He's trustworthy. That's what I'm seeing. He has some spiritual connection as well. He ain't got spirit. Spiritual connection. All right, this man ain't gonna let you go. That's what I'm hearing. This man is not gonna let you go. That's what I heard. This man ain't gonna let you go. Well, we got two cards that came out. Ace of Cups came out. That means new beginnings, new relationship, new opportunities, abundance, love, joy, success, all the good things. Positive person, potential, intuition. That describes me. But that's saying he's going to match. I'm hearing he's going to match. He's going to match. Oh, Lord. Look what the next card that came up, y'all. 10 of Cups. That's for family. Look at this card. Look at this. This is a family with kids. 2 kids right there. Wow. Okay, God, what is you telling me? All right, this is happiness, love, joy. What did I say? Spiritual pleasure, bright future. This is a person that I'm going to spend my life with. So Spirit's saying, you deserve love. That's what I heard. Wow, Spirit. Now look how Spirit just put that together. Show the Emperor, the Queen of Wands. We got the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. These two cards together, new beginnings, abundance with the wealthy man, with someone that's trustworthy, kind, somebody you can depend on that ain't gonna never let you go, because that's what I heard. They ain't gonna never let you go. This is beautiful. Then you got the marriage card, the family card, relationship, love, success, joy, family love. Y'all see this? This is happiness. God knows I deserve it. God knows it. God knows everything I've been through in my life. Ooh, baby. Relationships, the friendships, the... God knows. God knows. He knows. He knows my life better than anybody do. One thing my God knows. All right, Spirit, what else? What else needs to come out? Oh, look we got. You know, here it goes. Started off with good. Then here it goes. The part of right here. The 8 of Swords. Someone does not like that. They don't like this. Because somebody wanted me to be bound. They wanted me to be stuck. They don't want me to have nobody. But they got to face it. I'm going to have whatever God wants for me. I would not be bound or stuck or powerless. So somebody can keep hoping and wishing, but it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So get mad. Stay mad. Because love is coming for me. That's what God is telling me. Love is in the air, baby. And my emperor is coming, baby. He coming. But I'm patiently waiting. I'm doing what God told me to do. God told me to patiently wait, and that's what I'm doing. Look what else came out. The Star card, because I am the star. Look at that. Look at the Star card came out. Because I am the star. I'm the star, baby. Look what the stars say. Spiritual guidance, generous healing, that's me. Creativity, that's me. Visionary, me. This all describes me. Healing renewal, that's my healing journey. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a star, baby. And see these two? Somebody didn't want this for me. They didn't want to see me. They don't want to see me become a star. They don't want me to be a star. But they got to face it, because I'm going to be a star. I'm going to be what God created me to be. I'm going to be what God wanted me to be and what God wanted for me. Whether somebody like it or not. All right, Spirit. What else? What else? What else? What else, Spirit? Look, another card. What else flipped out? Here we go. We got the Four of Wands. That's a celebration. This look like a marriage card to me. Look like these two gonna get married. That's what God's saying is me and you. I'm feeling like me and him gonna be both a star together. He may already be a celebrity, who knows? I don't know why I've been feeling that, but only God knows. But he's gonna be that wealthy. He's gonna be a wealthy man. Because God knows, he said I deserve love and I'm gonna get love. I'm gonna get what I deserve. I can't make this up. Y'all see the cards coming out. I ain't making nothing up. I can't. Look. Prosperity, harvest. Look at that. Success. Marriage, stability, and peace. Didn't I say the man gonna be here to stay? Stability. Stable. Stable. We're gonna build a foundation together, baby. People better know it. And balance. Settle down is on this card as well. Baby, that's marriage. I'm feeling this man gonna want to marry me. That's what I'm hearing. This man gonna fall in love with me and gonna want to marry me. If he ain't already been watching me already. Next card comes out the Six of Cups. I'm a little goofy, y'all, at times, but, you know, gotta laugh a little bit. But Six of Cups. He gonna be giving me roses, showering me with gifts. Look at that. If you look on that card, look like he's giving her something. It looked like he's giving her roses. This is a person, gentle, compassion. Look after this person is going to protect me. He's going to protect me. He's going to be like watching me, watching over me, like protecting me. He not letting nothing or nobody interfere or get in the way of me and him. All right, what else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Can't make this up. This is Spirit speaking through me. I didn't know I was waking up doing a love reading for myself. I didn't know I was going to be doing no love reading. But that's what God got me doing. This was the Spirit's putting on my mind, speaking of me and you, son, coming out. Hangman, spiritual growth. Prophesy, that's me. Him as well. He's going to have the same qualities as me. He going to balance me, I'm going to balance him. We're going to balance each other out. There's some things he probably going to help me with, and there's some things that I'm going to help him with. And we're going to bring it together and put it into balance. See that Hangman card? Can't make it up. Can't make this up. Not at all. This man been testing me already, been watching me already. That's what I keep feeling. I keep hearing this like he been watching me already. He been having his eyes on me. I don't know who he is, but he been having his eyes on me. All right, anything else, Spirit? Oh, that's too many cards, Spirit. Let's just do, let's do like one at a time. Or two at a time. All right, anything else, Spirit? Okay, we're flipped. We have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. See, he's going to recognize, he's going to see my value. This is what I'm hearing. He's going to see my value. He's going to see my worth. Which I'm hearing he already sees my worth. He's not going to overlook. He's not going to overlook me. He sees my worth. Look at that. Being recognized. Meaningful work. See, I hold the card like this. See? Can't make none of this up. Monetary rewards. Teamwork. We're going to work together, baby. We're going to do this together, baby. If you see on this card right here, we're going to do this together. Anything else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What came out? Seven of Pentacles. Investments. Told y'all. We're going to build together. We're going to invest together. Feel like we even going to be on a platform together. Me and this man going to build. We're going to bring generational wealth. This is God doing all of this, baby. God. I can't make nothing up. Nothing up. This is God putting this together. Now, when I look at this card, this is somebody that's been investing in something. I'm seeing invested in a lot of time. They putting a lot of time and energy. Harvesting. Progress. Look what else flipped out. Can't make this up. Person that's a workaholic. That's definitely me. And he's going to be just like that. We in this together. Look what else came out next. I told you I can't make this up. This is God with this reading. Next, we got the Magician card. This is like a person that's a jack of all trades, like spiritual, like a person that just has like a lot of potential, a lot of gifts. A lot of gifts, spiritual gifts. Can just about do anything and manifest anything. Because me, I can manifest anything I want. I have a lot of spiritual gifts. And I'm just finding out. I knew about a few, but God is starting to unlock a lot more. Showing me a lot more things that I can do I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I didn't even know how connected I was to nature. Like, how connected that I was to the earth, sun, and moon. I'm finding a lot of things out on this spiritual journey I'm on. But I can't make this up. Look at that. That's the Magician card. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician card, that's the investment with creative power, self-mastery. That's me. I'm self-taught. Self-taught. And I'm a self-made millionaire. You may see me like this now, but this ain't my life forever. I'm a self-taught made millionaire, baby. Look, before I even looked at this card, look what it say. Manifest plans and ideas into practice. I can't make this up. Told y'all I'm a psychic. And look, even the card say everything is ready. Because that means whatever you've been manifesting, it's finna come. And even if this love reading is me, for me, it still may be for somebody else too. It may be somebody else as well that this could be speaking of too. But God specifically did say it was me, for me, because when I woke up, when I was sitting in my bed, after I just had got done doing prayer. So after I was done with prayer, I heard the Me and You song. I said, God, somebody about to be in love. Me and you. It's just the two of us. Just us two. Then I kept hearing the part. Just the two. Oh, baby. Just me and you. Just the two. Now we hear the Page of Swords of somebody being nosy. Or somebody watching, looking. Somebody is looking and watching. But somebody also is seeing how energetic, ambitious. And God put this a yes on here. Ambitious, energetic, outspoken communication. That's me. Somebody watching and seeing it though. All right, Spirit, what else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, I'm here and get this romance deck out. After this card, we're going to do the romance deck. Then we have the Strength card. Strength. That's me. If y'all know, if people only knew the things that I've been through in my life, what I've been through, how people did me, how people betrayed me, how people hurted me, how people lied on me. People spoke on my name. People that told rumors about me. They done said all kind of things about me. They think I don't know, but I know. Because see, what y'all don't know, I done heard some conversations. Specifically, just be sitting down and just be sitting minding my own little business. Like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I just hear something. Just hear conversations. I be thinking I'm tripping, but I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. I be looking around and I'm like, okay, ain't nobody around me. I don't see no... I be hearing people conversations. God be letting me get in on conversations, hearing it. Through the spirit, through my third eye, visions, whatever. I be hearing it. Hearing these conversations. But I got strength, baby. I got power. Ain't nobody taking that from me. Because it was given to me by God, baby. And look, before I can even say that, and y'all see me hold this card up. Look what power is on this card. And strength. Ego strength. Here you see angel, crown chakra, earth angel. There's somebody with power, baby. Uses their brain. That uses their mind. You here see on this card, you see courage, power. But the main thing kept standing out to me was power and strength when I hold this card up. Which does mean there's going to be power and strength. And look, it has a yes on there, which is a yes. Power and strength. And if y'all realize, I'm going to show y'all these cards. Majority of my cards, these cards that God has revealed out, most of these cards, just about every card say yes. There is only one card that say no, and that was that Eight of Swords card. The card where somebody want me stuck and bound, which is not going to happen. They didn't want me to have the relationship. They didn't want me to be the star. They didn't want me to get married. That's what this Eight of Wands with the Star and the Four of Wands shows. And look what two cards came out. King of Swords. Justice. Look at that. Ambitious, truthful. Someone that's going to be disciplined. That means this man, he's a person that's disciplined. Because, see, it didn't go in a reverse. It's an upright. And like most of all my cards, I went an upright. That's the strength. You see the strength card just came out? And then now God brought out the King of Swords, which, justice. Somebody is a man of action, truthful. He has high discipline, which means he knows how to discipline himself. And he has disciplined himself. I'm hearing he has disciplined himself. He has done the work on himself. I don't know where this card popped up at, but it went sideways, so we're going to leave it right there in the sideways. The Eight of Cups. Okay, next was we had the Wheel of Fortune card. That's the beautiful. Good fortune with that Wheel of Fortune card. Change, a turn for the better. What they say, destiny always changes. Good things. And look, it has a yes on here. I'm telling y'all, when I show y'all this, when this is done, you're going to see all these cards that God is pulling out showing a yes. That means good fortune. Strength, King of Swords with Wheel of Fortune. Courage and power with the strength. Self-discipline. This person has discipline. This King of Swords, this man has disciplined himself. He's going to be truthful. He's fair. He's justice. Then what did it say? Good fortune. Turn for the better. Unpredictable. He can predict things as well. He may even can see into the future. So I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Can see into the future. Then we got this Moon card. We got the Moon card right here. Look at that Moon card. Look like to me people looking and lurking. But God seeing it. See God's face right there? It's like he looking down on them. And they looking. Is God watching? Is he seeing? Yeah, he watching. He see. Somebody like, is God about to do this for her? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, baby. He's about to do it. Spirituality comes out, shows on this card, too. And intuition. Now, this went in reverse. It was supposed to go in reverse. See how the moon card came out? Then we got this Four of Swords went into reverse because somebody wanted me. Look, somebody didn't want that. This straight went in reverse. Was because somebody wanted me to be like this, but God said no. No. Somebody wanted me stuck. There it goes. But God said no. No. Somebody wanted me to be able to not relax, difficult to not, can't relax, can't, you know. They just wanted me to not get what God finna bless me with. Somebody wanted that so bad. Then the other card that came out, it came sideways, so I'm going to just leave it like how it was. It came out sideways just like this. So when I see right here that the card came out sideways, the Eight of Cups, right here, stability, prosperity. This is a good card, stability, prosperity, justice, power, strength, judgment, success, harvest. We're going to leave that right there. The reason this came after the moon, the Four of Swords in reverse, then we had the Eight of Cups went sideways, because this was somebody didn't want, somebody wanted me to be stuck. It's like I said. But that's why God made the Four of Swords going to reverse. But then God showed right here, the next card shows stability, see? So what they wanted for me, I'm still going to be stable. I'm still going to have stability. I'm still going to prosper. I'm still going to have my power. I'm still going to have strength. I'm still going to harvest. Still going to be successful. Everything. You see, judgment. All of that. All right. Can't make this up, y'all. Anything else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, I'm hearing switch decks. Go to the romance deck. All right, we're going to the romance deck then. Spirit told me to switch decks. So we're going to switch decks now. Now I'm switching decks. We're doing a romance deck. All right, Spirit. True and accurate answers. Protect these messages. Protect my channel from evil. For anyone that's trying to throw any type of forms of magic, any forms of it, block, return back to where it came from. Turn it back, send it back to wherever it came from, whoever sent it. So protect my channel as I give these messages. All right, Holy Spirit, you asked me to switch decks. Let's see what we got out this romance deck. What's coming out of this deck? What is the Spirit? Let me see. What? Free yourself. Take back control of your life. See that? God telling me free myself. Take back control of my life. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I have freed myself away from any and everybody, anything that does not serve me. I freed myself. That's not me. Let me stop saying me. God freed me. God freed me. And God said, okay, it's time for you to take back control of your life. It's time for you to do what I told you to do. No one is stopping that. And I can't make that up. You see, that card came out clear as day. All right, Spirit. What else, Holy Spirit? What else, Spirit? I look a little ashy on this video. Probably am because it's early in the morning. Told you God be waking me up early. He woke me up early with this love message. This me and you, though. Hearing that me and you song. Baby. Okay. Oh, God brought 2 cards out. Attraction. They say you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. God is saying enjoy the moment. Enjoy the love. Look at that card. That go to 2. Oh, no, that's her by herself. But, yeah, I'm still hearing it. The 2, he's going to be attracted to me. I'm going to be attracted to him. Both of us going to be attracted to each other. The main card, the main thing in here is attraction. It say you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, because I'm on my self journey and my self-care and giving myself self-love. This is why now God is saying that I am going to attract the love I deserve. Because I'm doing a healing work. I'm putting in the work. Next, God showed trust. The trust card came out. And it say this situation is calling for you to have faith. Now this is God saying to have faith. Have faith that the love you deserve is coming. This message may be for somebody else too. But have faith that the love you deserve is coming, baby. It's coming, baby. We don't know where it's coming from, how it's coming, but just know it's coming, baby. Okay? It's coming. Look what else came out. Can't make this up. Separation. It went in reverse. But the separation say time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it went in reverse. It came out in reverse. So it may have been a separation. So I know a spirit saying that I'm hearing you and this person have been in separation. Y'all have had some time apart. Y'all had to have time apart. Things had to happen the way that it did. Things just had to happen the way that it did. Because it's God's timing. I'm going to leave that in the reverse the way it came out. All right, Spirit. But God's still saying, have faith. You freed yourself. You're doing the healing work. Now you are attracting the love that you desire. You are attracting the love that you deserve. I keep hearing it. Attracting the love you deserve. But God said, have faith. Trust and believe. There is love for you. That love is coming. But you had to go through a separation. That's what I'm feeling like. You had to go through a separation. This is what all I'm hearing is whatever coming out to the Spirit. Whatever the Spirit is speaking to me. Somebody, or it could be me, you had to go through a separation. You had to go through this in order to free yourself. To attract the love that you deserve. So I feel like God had to free you from people, places, persons, and things that did not serve you. Did not serve you no good. They didn't have, or things that, or people, things, places that was not good intentions for you. Or they didn't have good intentions at all for you. That's all I'm hearing. Next, the love card come out. New love. I can't make this up. The love card came out, but this is this. So God is saying whoever, that's why the separation. Now I see why separation went into reverse. Maybe whoever you were separated from, that's not the love. This is not the love. That's not the one. That's not the love. The person whoever God separated you from is what I'm saying. Because we got a new love card coming out. And this new love card is saying this is a new person. New person. So when I see new love, it says clearly right here, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Didn't I say if somebody been watching? I feel like somebody been watching me. But it ain't nobody from the past. And I think I was just saying this to myself yesterday. I'm like, somebody been watching. But somebody new. Somebody I don't even know at all. But he been watching me. And look at God revealing in the cards. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. They done fell in love. Were watching me. All right, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else for this deck? What else coming out? What else, Spirit? Told you I can't make this up. We're going to have these two cards flipped. So we're going to pull these two. Engagement. Look at that. New love. Then engagement. New love. Then engagement. Don't this tie back into this first read? It ties back into the reading that I did with the other deck. I told you I can't make this up. This is a love reading that God had put in my heart to do. I feel like I was doing this reading. God said I was doing this reading for myself, but I feel like also this reading is for somebody else as well. It ain't just for me. This reading is for somebody else. But God is telling me too, this is going to happen for you. This is finna happen for me, but it's happening for somebody else too. But look at this. New love. And engagement. So I feel like when that separation card went into reverse, I feel like the person, that separation card went in that reverse, because I feel like whoever that person you were separated from, they're not the one. And that's what God is showing somebody. You went into separation with this person for a reason. It had to be done like that because God wanted to bring new love into your life. Maybe you thought this person was the right one for you, or you thought this was your person. You thought this was him, but it's not. That's what God is saying. That's why God is showing the next card was new love came out after that separation in reverse. Then now after the new love, when I say somebody been watching you, they falling in love with you. They've been watching you so much, they falling in love. Now, next, you got the engagement card. Was the next card that came out. When you see the engagement card, and what I see with this engagement card, that means this man ready to put a ring on it. He ready to put a ring on it. 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 He ready to put a ring on it, baby. And then it say your love life is ascending. Look at that. To a higher level of commitment. Somebody ready to take it to the next level, baby. They ready to take it to the next level. Somebody ready to commit. They's like, I've been watching you long enough. Now I'm ready to put that ring on it. I'm ready to commit. Somebody ready to commit, baby. Next card. Flirt. Be flirtatious. But flirtatious with your new partner, with your new person. Y'all gonna be flirting with each other. Showing that good love. Showing each other love. Look at that. And look. Tell me I ain't making this up. Look what the cards say. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. What did I say? I say y'all gonna be flirting with each other, like so into each other, just baby. It's beautiful. I'm seeing something beautiful. Something beautiful. Falling in love. Just it says lighthearted. Like you feeling free when you with this person. You can be yourself. Y'all both can be yourself and just flirting with each other like, I love you, baby. I love you too, boo. You mine too. I treasure you. I cherish you, baby. You know? That's what I'm hearing, y'all. So 3 cards that came out. With the 3 cards, let's see what we got here. So at the flirt, we had passion. Passion, baby. Look at that. I can't make this up. Passion. Romance. Somebody want to romance you. Look at the card. He all on her. He is all over her. Like, baby, I want you. I want you. He may even be fantasizing about the passion that he's going to give to her. That's all I hear. Somebody fantasizing. Somebody fantasizing about the passion. How they want to give to this woman. And I see, baby, he going to be your protector because I see these angel wings on him. So he can be a healer. He can be a healer and a protector. Then he's going to protect you. Next. But the cards say, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. See? Can't make this up. So I can't make nothing up. I'm a psychic. I didn't even know I had these gifts. I'm finding out. This is spirit. This is God doing this. Religious factors on this card. Y'all might have different. You might have different belief systems, different religions. He may be a different religion than you. He may see things different. But you may show him things on your side and he gonna show you things on his side. That's what I get with this religion card. So I see religious factors. The card says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. What I just said. For I can say that, look. Upbringing. Spiritual path. Y'all both religions is different. He was brought up different than you. But y'all gonna both balance that out. Like I said, he gonna show you some things and you gonna show him some things. You may see, you gonna see some things about his part of religion. He gonna see some things about you and your part of religion. Next card we got, make the effort. So, to whoever this person has been watching, I feel like God is saying it's time to make the effort. So maybe you've been watching long enough. You've been watching long enough. You've been liking what you're seeing. You ready to fall in love. You ready to put that ring on it. You ready. You already been fantasizing about the passion and love making what you want to do to this person. Oh, I feel that. But now God said it's time to make that effort now. Going to make that first move. Quit hiding it now. Come out. Going to make the move now. Look what the cards say. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What did I say? Going to make that move. Great love, because you make this move, look, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Take the risk. Make the effort. Make that move. That's what Spirit is saying. I can't make this up, y'all. I ain't making nothing up. I'm saying. I'm spreading these cards out. I'm showing y'all as they coming out. Y'all see me as they coming out. Some of them, before I'm looking at them, I'm just speaking on it. And then when I look at the card, it's telling me what I'm speaking on. I know what I'm saying. Next card, retreat. Now, this retreat card, look at that. What do y'all see? These two together. Just them two. Come on, Spirit, come through. These two together. What did I tell y'all that song said? Just me and you. Ooh, baby. Just me and you. Just the two. Ooh, baby. Just me and you. Just the two. Just the two. Ooh, baby. It's me and you against the world. Just the two of us. Just me and you. Just the two. That keep coming to my mind, boy. I'm going to have to listen to that song. I might play it, y'all. I might play that song for y'all. Some people might not know what this song is, but I might play it just so y'all can hear it, because I believe I got it on my playlist. I listen to a lot of old school music, y'all. I really do. I love old school music, because to me, old school music, it was real. To me, it was real music. To me, real music with real meaning. It had a real meaning to it. It really did. I love old school music. I like gospel music, and I love old school music. That's one thing about me. If you ask me what my preference in music I want to listen to, I might tell you some. I'm going to say probably like put on some old school music. I like R&B music. I like music that has meaning to it. That really means something, you know? So the next card came out after this retreat card that said it's time to disconnect from the world. What I say about the me and you. It's just me and you. It's time for us to get away from everybody. So you see how God putting this all in the steps? New love, the person been watching you. Now they ready to put a ring on it. Now they already fantasizing about how they gonna flirt with you, how y'all gonna be flirting with each other, being in love, passion. Y'all religious is different. You help showing him some things. He's showing you some things. See how God said, now make that effort. Put the time in. Go on and make that effort. Quit watching now. It's time to just go on and make that move. Then what did God say? After y'all make that move, just the two of y'all. Y'all two disconnect from the world. I kind of feel like when y'all two meet, and this is probably this for me as well. It's like disconnect from the world. I mean, don't tell everybody your business. The world don't need to know. That's why I'm saying disconnect from the world, which means you don't need to let nobody know about your relationship. I feel like, in other words, it's like keep it on a shh. Keep it on a shh. Keep it on a hush. Don't tell nobody nothing, okay? So next, stay optimistic about your love life, baby. What it say? Stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic. This means don't put everybody in it. Don't even, you don't need to let nobody know nothing. It need to just be you and him. Y'all two together. Look, optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Next it say positive think, and then the card say positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Having faith, trust and believing, staying optimistic. You probably gonna feel like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is happening. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody like, oh my God, that might be me. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God. Am I really with my person? Did God really introduce him to me? That's how this person gonna be feeling. That's why I'm saying positive thinking and faith will bring you to love and romance. All right, Spirit. What else, Holy Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? I'm hearing a few more cards, and then that's gonna be it. Romantic feelings. Look at that. Romantic feelings. Didn't I just tell y'all I'm not making this up? Look, romantic feelings. Look what the card says. Look at that. The card say your feelings are real and worth exploring. Didn't I just say before this card came out, somebody was saying, I can't believe this is really happening. Oh my God. This is happening for me. I can't believe it. God introduced me to this man or to this woman, because it could be vice versa. But I'm really feeling like this is for a woman. But it could be for a man too. It could be vice versa. It could be the man falling in love with the woman, the man meeting the woman, or the woman meeting the man, however. I really feel like this is for a woman though. The woman meeting the man. She meeting her wealthy man. I keep hearing wealthy. She meeting this wealthy man. But it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Like, because it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Like, oh my God, I waited so long. I can't believe like the time is finally here. But look at this card, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's real, baby. In other words, God is speaking out through this message is, my nose itching on the side a little bit. But God is speaking through this message. I think that's telling me that this is right. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What you're going to be feeling, it's real, baby. It's real. And God is telling you this is worth exploring it. Explore. It's worth it. Your feelings is real. What you feeling is real. What I said when she said, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening for me. It's real. Confirmation. Told you I ain't got to make nothing up. This ain't no make-believe story or nothing like that. This ain't nothing made up. This coming from Spirit speaking right now through me. with this love reading. I'm proud and surprised of myself that I'm doing a love reading. It's just like, wow. Wow, Spirit. You really coming through for me. Showing me my gifts. Spirit really showing me my gifts. And 3 cards came out. 4. I think after these 4 cards, this going to be the end. We'll see what Spirit say. But I know they did say a few more cards, and that was going to be it. This might be the fruit right here. But, okay, we got codependency. Codependent. It say addictions are affecting your romantic life. Don't be so codependent. I feel like trying to do things your way, trying to do it yourself. Like, I feel like just trust in divine. That's what I'm hearing. Just trust in the divine. Don't try to figure out how things is going to be, how it's going to go, or nothing like that. It's like God saying, don't do that. Don't try to figure out how things going to go. Just let nature take its course. Let God, let the divine, let the Holy Spirit, let our Father God do this for you. Don't figure it out. Don't even worry about how it's going to go. Just trust in God. Trust in God. Because when you see this card right here, she's sitting here thinking like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how's this finna do? How this, how this, how this. But God's saying right here, don't do that, because that being codependent will affect your love life. So that's what God's saying. Don't try to figure out how it's going to go. Don't do that. Next card, we got chemistry. There will be a strong magnetic attraction. You see what this card say? A strong magnetic attraction here. There's chemistry. There's chemistry. Strong magnetic attraction. Very strong magnetic attraction. This person is going to be so attracted to you. Like, it's like a magnet. Like, he's going to be like stuck to you. Like, in other words, you know how a magnet, if a magnet sticks to you, once a magnet is on the refrigerator, you put a magnet on something, it's stuck. It's staying there until you move it. You know, once you move a magnet off, then it comes off. But then you stick it back on there, it's planted back on there. You move it off, it's planted back on there. So this is saying this person going to be like a magnet to you. Like, he's going to be on you. There's a strong attraction. Strong connection as well, is what I heard. Look, didn't I been saying this? I've been saying this in the first reading. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look what this card say. You deserve love. You are lovable. This is why I said this person like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God, oh my God. And then the card said codependent. God said, don't worry about it. Don't try to figure nothing out on your own or how it's going to go. Just let God do this. Next card. Where God said he's going to be attracted to you like a magnet. Then next card say you deserve this love. So that means what I said, you are lovable. You deserve this love. That is God saying that you deserve this love. Me, for example, I've been told that. I have been told. God told me. He said you're going to get love because you deserve love. Because you show so much love to people and show so much love to others. You deserve that same love that you've given out to others. You deserve that same love to come back to you. That's the part of good karma. Good deeds. When you bring good, you do good, you bring good. You do good, you're going to get good back and receive to you. You bring good karma, you're going to get good karma coming back to you. You do good deeds for people, you're going to get good things coming back to you. You bring out good, you're going to receive good. You see that? What God say right here, you deserve love. And then it say you are lovable. Look at the bow and arrow right here. Look at that bow and arrow. It's like Cupid instruct this person. That's what I'm hearing. Cupid has struck this person like, you're going to get love. It was like a bow and arrow was like, boom. This is for you. You got love, baby. And you deserve that love. And you're going to get the love that you deserve. What did I say? I said it. You're going to get what you desire. What your heart desire. There it is. You're going to get what your heart desire because you deserve this love. You are a lovable person. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't deserve love because you deserve love, baby. I don't know who this is for. I know this is for me, but it's for somebody else as well. Next, heart-to-heart conversations. You and this person going to be talking about everything. Look at that. You deserve love, and you're going to be able to talk to him about everything. Y'all going to be able to talk to each other about everything. Y'all going to have these heart-to-heart conversations. You going to tell him how you feel. He going to tell you how he feel. You going to find out y'all feelings is mutual, baby. Look at that. Feelings is mutual. Look what the cards say. Heart-to-heart conversations, and the cards say, discuss your feelings with each other. Before I just read this out, look what I just said. Look what I said. Look what the cards say. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Didn't I say that? He gonna tell you how he feel. You gonna tell him how you feel. It's gonna be mutual feelings. Y'all gonna find out y'all got mutual feelings for each other. And then look at the angels right here. The angels is in on it. Look at that. Look at the card. Look at them in the back. Look at the angels. They sitting right there. Putting that together. Keep telling y'all your angels is here to help and protect. Our angels is here to protect us. Angels and our ancestors. They here to help and protect you if you want the help. But you got to allow them. A lot of people scared of the spirits. A lot of people scared of spirits. They scared of angels and stuff. I ain't scared of spirits. Spirits come and talk to me all the time. They come to me in dreams. I believe they be coming to me in real life. Real life, true life too. Which they have came to me in real true life. Like when I was younger, my auntie, she literally... because that was my favorite auntie. And she was young. She passed away. Psycho killed her. Which, you know, because she didn't want to be with him and stuff. So he took her life. He was jealous. Because he was a psychopath. And, yeah, took her life. But that was my favorite auntie. I used to love being around her all the time. And so when I was younger, I believe I was a preteen. I probably want to say I was about 11. Yeah. Yup, I had to be, yup. Because she died in 96 and I was 11 in 96. And I remember on the day of my birthday is when we had moved. We had moved to our house, me and my parents. So yeah, I was 11. That was in 96. Yeah. But one day her spirit came and lay right next to me, y'all. Literally, her spirit lay right next to me. I literally seen her. Like, she laid literally next to me, and like she had her legs like this. just like this, and she laid next to me. And yeah. So yeah, I ain't scared of spirits at all. Spirits always come to me. When a lot of my relatives that have passed away, they come to me. Some of them come to me and show me some crazy things. Like one of my aunties that was in a car accident. I don't know why I'm speaking this out. Maybe somebody might need to hear this. Maybe it's other people could be experiencing this and they don't know what's going on. But this is what's going on. It's your relatives and loved ones coming to tell you things and talk to you. My auntie that passed away, she was in a car accident. A bad car accident. And she showed me, it might be scary to some people because it was a little spooky to me. And I was like, Auntie, why are you showing me this? But y'all won't believe what she showed me was the inside of her body, like with the bones and the ribs and like all of that. With what she showed me, all of that was gone. So what I interpret from that dream, what I discerned out of that is she was showing me that the accident that she had, it took her life because it took everything out of her. Like it crushed her. Like it crushed all her bones and all her ribs and organs, everything. Like it really messed everything up. And she showed me the inside of the part of your body from here, from shoulder to chest to stomach. She showed me all of that. And all I could see, that's what I was seeing. Like it was like kind of really was like nothing was there. Like stuff was broken up. And I'm like, wow, she's showing me it broke her ribs. It broke all her body parts. It broke. That's what killed her. That's what took her life. Even though her neck snapped, they said, but because she was stuck in a car and she was screaming for help. But they said her neck snapped. But she showed me that, I feel like she was showing me it was no way of her surviving because the impact of that accident, I'm hearing it, impact of that accident, like it crushed all her bones, her ribs, it crushed everything, organs, everything. The heart, it damaged, it messed up everything where it was no point that she was going to survive through that. That's what she was showing me. She literally showed me that, y'all. It kind of spooked me when she came to me and showed me that. But I had to discern what she was showing me. And I know now. I know what she was showing me. It crushed everything. It was the impact. The impact of how hard that car hit them is what took their life. Because it was my auntie and her two friends. Other lady, she really was like an auntie too to me. The other lady was their friend. But yeah, three of them all died in an accident. And this was in March 3rd, 2003. I never forget that. And that number 333 been coming to me a lot. I've been hearing 333 a lot. Seeing 333 a lot. And so, I don't know why I got into that. But this is to let somebody know. Spirits are real. When people be scared of it and don't believe it. I mean, I don't know why you scared of the spirits. The spirits can't do nothing to you. They ain't going to hurt you and harm you. Some spirits will come to you to give you messages and to tell you things. Because my father came to me. After my father passed away, my daddy came to me and told me. He told me about some money. And I was like, well, you know, Daddy, we only got, you know, my daddy was telling me that in the dream, he said there was supposed to be more. And so I asked him, I said, well, Daddy, what do you mean it was supposed to be more? More what? More money, but where? We don't know where it's at. Where is the more at? he was kind of mad too and like upset like that we didn't get whatever he left. He was mad that we didn't get it. And he left this for us, and he worked. My daddy worked hard. He worked hard. He worked all his life. He put a lot of work in. Like, you know, my daddy was a working man. And he was all about family as well. He loved his family. One thing about my father, he loved his family. He would welcome his nieces and nephews. He welcomed them. If they ain't had no place to stay or situations or circumstances was going on in their life, my daddy would welcome them to his home. He was that type of person. Like when I wrote his obituary, I wrote my father's obituary. I had to do all that because my mother kind of couldn't handle it. So she left me, you know, in charge to do everything. I had to plan his funeral. I had to talk to the funeral home people. I had to make the arrangements. My mother had me doing it all because it was probably still in a shocking to her that the fact that we sitting here at the funeral home planning a funeral for my daddy. Like, I ain't never see that. I didn't see that coming because I just knew my daddy was finna be a walking miracle. I knew he was gonna be a walking miracle. But see, Spirit told me the hospital took his life. They put the plug on my father. We didn't tell them to put no plug. They put the plug on him. And from what I heard, the hospital did him bold. They did him wrong. But you know, what you do to others, it always come back on you. Those nurses and doctors that did this devious stuff to people for the greediness, for the greed of money, your day will come. See, you may got away with it in this physical world, but guess what? You ain't get away with it in the spiritual. God watched you and seen what y'all did. And guess what? Y'all karma gonna come, and your judgment day gonna come. And see, this is the reason why I used to want to be a nurse, but that's the reason why I don't want to be a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse because I don't want to ever have to be put in those situations or put in no position that I got to do something wrong to somebody for the greediness of money. Because of money? One day y'all gonna find out the real truth about all this COVID stuff. Because I feel like, well, my personal opinion, they held people hostage in the hospitals and kept them away from their loved ones so they couldn't see their loved ones. I feel like, too, yeah, they were saying that these people being protected for COVID, but my thing is just the same way how they suited up and put on a gown and all that, why the relatives and loved ones couldn't do the same thing as well. Y'all at risk just as well as anybody else will be. See, I look at a lot of things from different points of view. I see a lot of things that other people do not spot out and see, you know? But you know what? The truth gonna come out behind all of that. And I believe the government gonna end up owing a lot of people money. Because a lot of lies was taken during COVID. And that's the honest God truth. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna speak some truth as well. I don't know how we did this love reading and then somehow God, the Spirit, and jumped into switching some stuff up on me. This wasn't me that did this. This is something that the Spirit wants me to speak out. So this is God speaking this out, that the truth is going to come out about this COVID. The truth is coming out of behind all of this. The government somehow going to be owing some people some money. Some people probably gonna get money for loved ones that passed away during COVID. I don't know how it's gonna happen, what and how, but somewhere how God is going to do something about that. Because there was a lot of innocent lives taken due to the greediness of money. You know, they got paid, I think, $10,000. I think I looked up something like that. They got paid or someone told me that. They got paid like $10,000 off of each COVID patient. Prime example, my father went in the hospital for pneumonia. They try to say pneumonia turned out to be the new COVID, which is a freaking lie. I don't believe that, none whatsoever. My soul won't believe it. My heart won't believe it. Nothing would not make me believe that no COVID is the new pneumonia. I don't hear them saying, do y'all hear anybody saying that now, that COVID is the new pneumonia? No. That was a cop-out. That was a way for them to cop out. Because on my father's death certificate, they had 3 different things on there. They had cardiac arrest, they had pneumonia, and they had COVID. COVID came at the end. Question, why was COVID at the end? Because in order, see, I tried to get a lawyer. I tried to contact Mike Morse and what's that other lawyer? Jeffrey Feiger, I think. Wouldn't none of them accept my case. The reason why they said they couldn't accept the case because of COVID was involved. But see, the people, the doctors, the people that was there, they know what they did. They neglected my father. When I tell y'all he had so much blood clotted up in his nose, it's no wonder why he couldn't breathe. They wasn't unclogging the blood and stuff, that he had so much clumps of blood coming out his nose. He had so much coal in his eyes, like they wasn't washing his face, wasn't washing him up. That's what I get. He had so much of coal clumped up in his eyes. But see, God knows the real truth and the whole truth. And God told me he was going to take my father. The reason why he said that, because he seen what the hospital was doing. He already knew what they was doing. The day when my daddy passed away, see, when I tell y'all really what first they hospital called us once. Then they hung up. Right? Then it became like an hour or two later or something. And I was on my way to a new job I was just finna start. I was finna work at a urgent care. And I was just finna have my first day starting there. And just when I was leaving out the door, I had got in the car, getting ready to pull off. My sister came out like, sis, don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. She called like, Daddy just died. And I'm like, what? That shattered me. It took the hospital, y'all, so long for the funeral home was waiting on the hospital to give them the information so they can, for the death certificate or whatever, to find out the time of death. It took them so long because I feel like they had to cover something up, if you ask me. Because when I went in that room to see my daddy, y'all, his feet was already cold, like frozen, like an ice box. Like I can tap on his feet. I can tap on his feet like that. His feet was so cold, like an ice box. If you ask me, I feel like they had put him in the freezer or something and brought him back out and laid his body back down. I don't know. I just feel that. But that day when I went home and I asked my father, I said, Daddy, what happened to you? The hospital bag that people close when they give you their clothes and stuff, the hospital bag was sitting up against the wall. Wasn't nobody in the house but me. I was by myself. After that day he passed, later on that day, I just didn't want to, I was just by myself. And I was in the house. And I said, Daddy, I want answers. I said, what happened to you? What happened to you? What did they do to you? Because I already felt they did something to my daddy. Because my daddy told us that he was going to fight. And one thing I know about my father, he was a fighter. He was definitely a fighter. And he told us, I'm a fight. He gonna fight. I'm a fight. I'm a fighter. I seen my daddy had tears in his eyes, and my daddy kept telling me at the hospital, he said, I love you. I love you. I love you. And then my daddy said, you my heart. That's exactly how he said. He said, you my heart. You my heart. This is when my mama, my sister, when nobody was around. Because the way that because of COVID and they didn't want these people to see their loved ones, I had to talk to my daddy from the window. From the window, the room window that he was at, we had to be outside, standing outside of the window. Because they had him on a lower level, on a lower floor. So we was able to walk to that window. They had numbers on there for the windows. Each patient that was COVID patients, they had numbers on the window, like to let you know which person, room number, the room number for this or that person or whatever. So you had to see your loved ones through the window. And you would communicate with them through the phone. The nurse would, you would call that phone. The nurse would come in that room, pick the phone up, put the phone up to the patient ear, or the patient that can hold the phone. They would have, they would hold the phone. And so, I don't know why Spirit got me speaking on this. That's because I believe some truth finna come out. But my daddy said to me, let me tell y'all the first thing he said, how you feeling? He said, how you feeling? I said, how I'm feeling? I said, Daddy, you know how I'm feeling, Daddy. You know how I'm feeling. But then something sparked in my mind, like he asking you how you feeling. He want to know how you feel. Because actually I feel like my father was telling me, like, I'm about to go. But he wanted to know, how do I feel about what's happening? About that he was going to leave. That's what I felt. He said, how you feeling? And I had to come to my senses, y'all. And when he said, how you feeling? I had to say, I said, you know what, Daddy? You know I'm hurt. You know I'm hurt. And you know I don't like what's going on. But I told my daddy, something came to my mind instantly right there. I said, but you know what, Daddy? I said, I'm going to be strong. I said, I'm going to be strong, Daddy. I'm going to be strong. And I said, I'm going to be there for the family. That's all he wanted me to, I think that's all he wanted me to say. He wanted to know that, am I going to be strong? And am I going to still be there for my family? In other words, he didn't want me to give up, because he knew that was going to tear me down. He knew it. But that's why he had to ask me, how you feeling? And then after he asked me about how I'm feeling, and after I gave him the response, his next words, he said, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I said, I love you too, Daddy. I love you too, Daddy. And he said, you my heart. You my heart. My daddy was like, you my heart. And when my daddy said, you my heart, that's all he kept saying. He said, he pointed like, you my heart. You my heart. My daddy was letting me know, like, you my everything. Like, before I leave, I gotta let you know how you feel about this. Because he knew it was gonna crush me. It was gonna hurt me. And then let me tell y'all this, God. Let me tell y'all this. It was either the day before, either a couple of days before, when my daddy was in the hospital before he passed. I had so much faith when I seen this dream, y'all. I thought, like, okay, my daddy finna pull it through. He finna come out of this. Y'all, I had a dream. My daddy was so happy to be standing up. He was so happy to be walking in my dream. He was so happy. Like, he had a smile on his face. Like, he was so happy. And in the dream, I was sitting in my car. And I said, Daddy, get in the car. Get in the car. I was trying to get him to get in the car with me. I'm like, Daddy, get in the car with me. He was so happy, y'all, to be standing because he hated that wheelchair. So he was so happy to be standing up. He didn't, in the dream, he was like, he didn't want to get in the car. He said, I'm going to stand right here. He just was like cheesing, y'all. He had a smile on his face. Like, he was so happy. And I said, Daddy, get in the car with me. He wouldn't get in the car with me. But he standing at the car. And the crazy part, y'all, he had on black and white. What he had on in that dream was the same suit and tie that he was buried in. We didn't even know. We didn't know what color we was gonna what suit and stuff was gonna be picked out for him. We didn't know. You know. This I keep telling y'all, I could see things before it happened. My daddy, then when I interpret from that dream, what I discerned from that dream was my daddy was showing me that he was happy. God was showing me that he was finna take him, that he was happy, but whew, Jesus. I miss my daddy so much. God knows I do. That was my worst thing. I didn't want him to get sick and end up in the hospital during COVID because they were taking so many people's lives during that time. And that was one of my fears, that I was just like, please, like, I don't want my daddy, you know, to get sick. But then I felt like somebody knew something, like my family them knew something, or something wasn't right. There's one particular time when he went to the hospital, nobody didn't tell me nothing. I'm talking about nobody ain't tell me nothing, but any other time, everybody would call me and be like, well, you know, Daddy just got sick, or Daddy in the hospital, you know, didn't nobody call and tell me that he was in the hospital. And I was at work at the time. I think I was working at Myers at the time. And didn't nobody even know I was working at Myers because I kind of kept it on the hush. I kind of didn't tell everybody I was working at Myers. But I was working at Myers during the COVID. I worked from the beginning of COVID when everybody was all panicking and buying a mask and all of that, going crazy over the tissue and waters and all that stuff. I was working the whole time through COVID. From beginning till the end. I worked the whole time. And I miss my daddy so much, man. I don't know how I went from a love reading, then I got into that. It's like that be the spirit doing that. But I think it's God, like it's time to speak it out. Maybe sometimes you got to get things off your chest, things you've been holding in. You got to let it out so you can be released. And I feel like now, since I have spoke this out, I'm feeling relief now. I feel released. Like, I feel a little relieved now. And my father had to tell me, he did tell me, recently my father did tell me he accepted that he have accepted that he's on the other side now. He is one of my angels. He's protecting me and watching over me. My father going to make sure that I do everything that I'm supposed to do while I'm here. What God called me to do. And my daddy said he's not going to let nobody get in the way or interfere with that. And he protects me and watches over me a lot. I know. He shows me signs. One particular day, y'all, I was like asleep or something. And all of a sudden I heard a knock like that. Like, hey, get up, hey. When I was younger, when I was a kid, my daddy used to do that. When it's time for us to get up for school, he'd beat on the wall like, he'd be like, get up, hey, get up, get up. And I had heard that, man. I heard that one day when I was asleep. And I heard, like, a couple times when I'd be asleep, I heard him calling my name, like, baby. Because that's my nickname. Baby. 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 And when I woke up from that, I was like, hold up. I know that voice. That's my daddy. My daddy calling me. He calling my name. He was like, baby. 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 And I'm like, that's my daddy coming to me in my dreams, talking to me, speaking to me. My daddy came to me in my dreams so many times, y'all. I done seen him so many times. That's why they tell people be talking about don't go places with spirits. I'm trying to tell you, I go places with the spirits. I get in a car with them and everything in dreams. Because in dreams, they tell you, don't get in a car with them. Don't do this. They can take you here and take... I done got in the car with them and all that in dreams. And that's how I found out I am an earth angel. That's when I found out how spiritually connected I am. I'm connected with the spirit. I'm connected with my ancestors. My past loved ones protects me. I promise y'all. They are here with me every step of the way. If I showed y'all one day, one day I'm going to try to show y'all this picture, but y'all might can't see it like the way I see it. But it was the day of my son's birthday. And we had went out to eat. And we just taking pictures that day. And so I was looking through the pictures. You know, you go back and look through the pictures. And when I was looking at the picture of me, I'm like, this is not my hand complexion. This ain't my hand. This is not my hand complexion. It was a real light tone over my hand. And I really looked and examined that picture. And when I looked at that picture, that was my daddy's spirit. And then I even seen like a heart shape, like right there on the picture, like by where my hand at was like a little heart shape. It was a different complexion. This is when God had me to discover that spirits, they are the light. But the way we see their complexion, like how they are here, when we seeing them, their complexion gets shades lighter. They skin outweighs our skin. That's why they can see us, but that's why we can't see them. Because they skin, the light, it outweighs our skin. And when I found out, they are shades, like so many shades lighter of the complexion that they was when you seen them here on earth. They complexions is like shades lighter, way shades lighter. When I tell y'all, I looked at that hand, I said, these ain't my fingers, this is my hand. I looked at that hand real good. I said, that's my daddy hand on top of my hand. That's my daddy letting me know that he is right there, and he was right there with us on my son's birthday. He was right there. Wipe my eyes. He was right there celebrating with us. So this what I discovered when they say spirits, they never leave you, that they spirit gonna be always with you. They spirit gonna be always right there with you. That is a true fact. God showed me that spirits is always right there with you. Your past loved ones, they there with us at events and parties and all that. They be right there. We just can't see them, but they can see us. They right there, watching everything, seeing everything. But they also are protecting us. But one thing I found out, if you a person out here, if you like doing bad, like real bad things, you may piss your spirit team off. You may upset the ancestors. You may upset the spirits by doing, if you out here doing wrongful things and bad, hurtful things to people, you turn your spirits away. You turn them away from you. You turn your ancestors away from you as well. I don't know why I'm speaking this, but this is what spirit is saying. So, when I'm letting people know, your spirits, family, past loved ones, they they still be right there to protect you. They still be right there with you. They ain't never leaving your side. When they say that, that's true. They ain't never leaving you. They spirits gonna always live on. It's just the body that goes in the ground. It's their body. But your soul, that soul goes to heaven. Your soul go to heaven. That soul go, when you die, your soul go up. That soul goes up. But your body is what's left and what goes in the ground or cremated, however you do it, or however you want to be. It's deep, y'all. When I tell y'all God has like showed me a lot about spirits, it's a lot that I see. Just like, I don't know, for some of y'all that may have seen my Facebook video, I think Facebook kind of blocked it or something with that video I did. So I felt like that was just God saying, whoever was there on the live that day that seen it, it was only for the people that was on that live that day to see it. But the spirit came through and they showed the light in my video. They definitely showed the light. And I done seen the spirits like the white little specks going around me. The white little specks like going like this. Little white little specks like just going around like this. And I done seen it where you see that light. Like where I think when you see that like a big light behind you, around you, that's like a group of spirits. Like I feel like it's a group, a team of all your loved ones all right there protecting you. Because when I was doing this particular Facebook Live, this was when God was bringing to my attention that I was being betrayed, about a betrayal. That somebody betrayed me that I really thought I can trust. It was sad to find out that the people that betrayed me was family and close friends and one of my child fathers. I ain't gonna speak his name because he already know who he is. But when God revealed to me the truth of what was done behind my back and how they plotted on me, and it was just like, what? What? But anyways, look, y'all see right here, see the light? I ain't gotta make this up. Look right now, you see the spirit team coming through? Y'all see that light back there? Look on this picture, look at the light on my leg. Look, see the light literally right here on my leg as me speaking the light. I ain't gotta make this up. Look at the light back there. My spirit team, they protects me. Ain't that right, spirit? They protects me. They come through for me. They come through for me. I ain't gotta lie, make nothing up. They showed y'all the light. Look, they clearly just showed y'all that light. But in this particular video, I was trying to show something. I was trying to show y'all something that I was kind of like creating, but the spirit wouldn't allow me to show it. I promise y'all. When I was trying to show it on the video, the spirit kept putting the light on it. It kept being like that white light. The spirit kept they was blocking it like, you ain't showing them nothing. Don't show them nothing. Because people were stealing ideas that I was telling them. People were stealing and taking from me. People tried to do some of my business ideas. They tried to, like, people had said, try to do it before me. Try to get a one-up on me. You know? And, but you know, see how God turned things around? Look at me now. People told all these lies and said all this stuff about me, but look at me now. Who got the real spiritual gifts? And I didn't have to do nothing for this. I didn't, you know, all I did was be who God wanted me to be. My light irritates a lot of people's demons, and I know that. I know that. A lot of people didn't want me to be successful. A lot of people didn't want me to have things. They didn't want me to see these spiritual gifts at all. But Somebody did something. Whatever the heck somebody did, they pissed God off. They pissed God off so bad to the fact God took me into an awakening. He awakened my spirit, y'all. Awakened me. I already be feeling like I'm not from here. I really do. God has awakened my spirit. I'm awakened from the dead. Like it's a new person, a new me. Like the way I think, the way I talk, the way I act, the way I walk, the way I talk, everything is different. God has did like a 360 change in my life. I did not know I didn't see me doing this. I didn't know I would be sitting here doing tarot. I didn't know I would be sitting here doing readings. I did not see this. I didn't know that this was for me. All I knew I was a prophetess. I knew I can prophesy over people's lives. I can even see, like, sometimes God let me see certain things about people's childhood. I can see some things back in their childhood, can tell them some things back in their childhood. I don't know how I be knowing this stuff, but I can speak it out before it happened. Just like where she used to be my prayer partner, but a lady I knew, she was my prayer partner, but not no more. But I had told her one day, I think she had not too long moved in her house or whatever. And I told her, I said, because one particular day I was praying in the midnight hour, probably about 3, 4 in the morning. And as I was praying, God showed me a vision. And what I seen in my vision was, I seen her house fully furnished to the point that she didn't have to buy nothing. Like, I seen somebody bringing the bedroom set. It's like God showed me her house before I even had been to her house. And I had told her, I said, I don't know who it is, but I said, somebody finna bless you with some furniture. I said, you ain't gonna have to worry about coming out your pocket for nothing. I said, somebody finna furnish your whole house. And I told her, I said, it's either somebody finna move into a new house and they just, want to restart over fresh. Or it's somebody that got, and I had told her this, I said, or it's somebody that got some real nice furniture and it's been well kept, but they may be ready to redecorate, or either they're ready to change some stuff around, or they finna move. And they just want to get rid of everything and have a restart. I didn't know who people was. I just told her, I said, I got a feeling that somebody, and then I think I had called out and said, I said, it might be somebody from the church that's gonna bless you or whatever. And guess what happened, y'all? She ended up getting blessed. Came to find out the pastor's sister, a cousin, or somebody in the pastor family was moving. And they was, getting rid of their stuff. And when I tell y'all they furnished her house, they gave her a living room set, dining room set, bedroom set, even accessories and, the little knick-knack stuff, all of that stuff, purses and all kind of things. She called me and said, sis, you said that this was going to happen. You said somebody was blessing me with this, that they was going to furnish my house. I wasn't going to have to worry about coming out nothing. And it was nice furniture. Very nice, well-kept furniture. It was real nice. Nice bedrooms. Everything was nice. Well-kept. Just like I had said. This is why I'm trying to tell people. I don't make stuff up or nothing like that. I don't have to make nothing up. The Spirit tells me things. I can see things before it happen. And I've been like this since I was a kid. This ain't just happened with me. I've been like this. I was born. I was born with these gifts. I was born with this. I was born with it. I see a lot of things before it happened. But some things you be want to tell certain people, but some things you don't want to tell people, because the first thing a person gonna think, like, oh, she just jealous of me. She's saying this because she's jealous. But no, I'm telling you certain things because it's giving you a warning sign. It's letting you know to be warned of some things. There's some things I want to tell a few relatives of mine, but if I come out to tell them what what the Spirit has put on me and said to me to tell them, that first thing gonna come to their mind is, she just saying that because she's jealous. And I ain't jealous of nobody. I don't no reason to be jealous of nobody. We don't be jealous for somebody for what? But I don't know, one day Spirit is gonna have me a way of how to say it to this person. But, it's really a warning for them, to let them know, to be aware of some things and be mindful of things. Be mindful of the people that you have around you, the company that you keeping around you. Because sometimes people don't start getting a certain way until they start seeing you having things. When you ain't really got nothing, people ain't really, But then when you appear to start to have things, that's when jealousy, I learned that. That's when jealousy comes in. People start to get jealous of you. And see how my messages be just flip-flop changing? This is the Spirit doing this. This is God. This is all that needs to be said. All needs to be said and needs to be released out. And it's giving me a release. Like, I feel good. I feel free. Like, it did something. It lifted something. Like, I can, like, look, I'm good. This the Spirit. Look at God. I done lost weight. Stomach went down. I dreamed and seen a dream of my stomach flat. Seen my stomach going down anyway. I seen it. I knew it was coming eventually. I had to work on myself, though. I had to start eating right, eating a little healthy, start eating my vegetables and fruit, like starting to diet, starting to do things the right way, fasting, praying. All that plays a big factor in your life, whether people know it or not. Whether people know it or not, whether people don't want to believe it or not. Prayer, I'm going to tell everybody, prayer is the key. Prayer is the key to your success. Prayer is the key to everything in your life. Not even that. Prayer protects you. Prayer saves you. Prayer will help you. Prayer will protect you, will help you, will save you. Prayer will save your life. When God wake you up to pray, get up and pray. If God put prayer in your heart, you better pray, because you don't know what God is protecting you from. It can be something that's the enemy trying to do that day, but because of your prayer, it done protected your life. Also, you need to believe in your prayer. Whatever you pray for, believe in that prayer. Believe in what you pray for. Because if you believe in it, it's going to happen. If you believe in your prayer, it will manifest. And then another thing, you might got to sometimes too, you got to watch out for what you do pray for. Because you might pray for something and you be like, oh, dang, I did pray for this person. Or I did pray for that. Because to be honest, there's some people God did kind of moved out of my life. But I kind of prayed for this person to come back in my life. Not knowing. I think God was like, okay, you prayed for this. So I'm going to give this to you. I'm going to show you. Because you prayed for him, or you prayed for her to come back. You prayed for him to come back in your life. But I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you who he is. And every time God bring that person back in my life, he showed me who this person is. And every time when God showed me, I see right through this person. When I can look in this person's face, I can see he hurt. I can see the hurt and the pain in him just looking at his face. He not telling me what's going on with him. But I can look at him in his face and see that something is hurting him. He going through something. Something is hurting. He going through some hurt and pain. It's like he wanted to come out and talk to me about, but he just didn't know how to come out and say it. He didn't know how to come out and say what he felt, what he feel. But, anyways, God kept showing me his true colors too, and showing me who he was. And I think God was also showing me, like, I moved him out your life for a reason. I showed you why. I'm showing you why now. And each time, God revealed to me who he was. And every time when I would say things to him and call him out on his BS, instead of him responding to my message or text or anything like that, he'd just block, or he'd just not respond, not answer, not say nothing back. And that's when I knew, like, I know what I'm saying is right. And so that was God showing me, like, that's not your person. That's not the person for you. That's not the person. He could have been, but God showed me. Actually, God said he got to deal with the decision. That whatever decision that he made or whoever he chose over me, he didn't know God was sending him a blessing, which was me. But God said he had to. I asked God, was this particular? I said, is he my husband, God? And God said, he could have been, but no. No. God said no. He's got to go through the decision. He got to deal with whatever the decision that he made or whoever he chose. So I don't know if this person chose somebody, got with somebody, or got married somebody. I don't know which one, what it is or what. But that's what God had to show me. And God said, no, he not your person. I'm going to send you somebody else. Look in the card. When the card says separation went in the reverse, then you see the new love come out. I can't make this up, y'all. They threw away the soul contract. They threw away their soul contract with me. They had a soul contract. We were supposed to share lifetimes together. We did share lifetimes together. But this lifetime, we were supposed to catch up with each other in a lifetime. But see, he let somebody trick him out of his spot. He let somebody trick him. Because he was all into me at first. And it's like every time it's a different change in him. I even gave him a warning. I said, somebody doing something to you? I told him, I'm like, is somebody poisoning you or something or whatever? Because at one particular time when I called him, he was sick, like he was throwing up or something. I could just see like sickness on his face, like I feel like somebody was poisoning him and he just didn't know. And it could have been whoever he was with. But that's what I seen. And I tried to warn him, like, something ain't right. Somebody doing something to you. Is you okay? You all right? And he was like, you know, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. And I'm like, well, okay. And he was like, well, I'm gonna call you back or whatever. And but let me get back to this reading. You see how the spirit had me jump to a lot, but this probably gonna be the end of this reading, that love reading. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the last card that came out of the deck was. That last card that came out the deck was forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. Before that, it was the heart-to-heart conversations that honestly discuss your feelings with each other. When I said you're going to be telling them how you feel, you're going to be telling you how you feel or whatever. And then now we got forgive and learn. You got to learn to forgive others the same way as others forgive you. And also, you're going to learn things throughout your relationships, friendships, all of that. You're going to be, you're going to learn things. It's never too late to learn. We in this world living and learning anyway. We living and learning, living and learning, living and learning, living and learning, living and learning. Because you living and you learning lessons, But you got to learn to forgive others the same way as God forgive you. Look what this card say. As you release and heal the past. That's what I'm doing. I have released the past. And I have healed from the past. Because I had already told God, I don't want none of the past people back in my life. I don't. Because if they became the past and they made themselves be past relationship, past friendship, past, that means they made themselves that. They got to stay in the past. They become an ex-friend, ex-lover, ex. They exit their self out my life. They exit their own self out. And they're X'd out. So I am no longer looking to the past at all. I have moved on from the past. And now I'm looking at what is in front of me. What's in my present. The future not here yet, but I'm preparing for my future. But I'm more so looking into the present of what's going on currently in my life right now. Which is a change, and it's a new me. I ain't see this coming. I ain't know I'll be sitting here doing readings. I ain't know I'll be sitting here doing cards, doing tarot and learning tarot. I ain't even know nothing about tarot, to be honest. I didn't know nothing about tarot. I didn't know nothing about none of this stuff. God, the Spirit started teaching me things. And as the Spirit was teaching me things and speaking things out to me, I started researching things myself. I was seeing people, with things, and I'm like, okay, what is this? What's this? So I started researching and looking it up. Like, let me look it up. Let me see what this is for my own point of view. Let me see and do my own research. So I started doing my own research of things. Once again, see this, forgiving and learning. You got to feed your brain. I think I even learned that in psychology class. Like, whatever you speak to the mind and feed the mind with, it's kind of what you're going to receive. So if you keep feeding your mind a lot of negative and a lot of doubt and all of that, that's what you're going to keep getting. But when you start feeding your mind positive things and feeding your mind knowledge, feeding your mind, speaking, this wisdom come from God. This don't come from me. The wisdom that I have and the knowledge that I have, this come from the God, my Father, the Most High, God. That's who I serve. That's who I serve. I serve God. I'm a messenger. I'm a messenger for God. I realize that. I'm a messenger from God. I'm one of God's messengers. God gives me messages to speak out to the people. He gives me messages to speak out to the people, and he gives me warning. And I'm going to let everybody know, follow my Facebook. My Facebook is Beverly Trusting God Lane. Beverly Trusting God Lane. My YouTube channel is Chosen Angel Beauty. I'm out. God been telling me to come out, show the world the real you, show the world the real you, show the world who you are. I'm here now. This is my life purpose. I'm walking into my life purpose. I'm doing what God called me to do. What y'all see me doing right now, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be speaking. I'm supposed to be giving out warning messages. I'm supposed to be giving out messages from God, messages from the divine, messages from Spirit. My spirit team and spirit God is right here leading, guiding, and directing me to these messages. Y'all seen the light. It's going on. But y'all seen that light right here that was on my thigh. Look. Do y'all see that light behind me? Look what it's forming as. Look like it was just forming as an angel to me. And now it seemed like since I'm speaking it, like the light kind of a little bit, like it kind of like moving. Now they like she see me. I ain't scared. They know I ain't scared of them. I talk to my spirits all the time. I talk to the spirit team all the time. I work with them. I be with them. Whether people know it or not. Look, y'all see the light again. If y'all just look real good, you see the reflection. Y'all can see it. I ain't got to lie and make nothing up. Ain't nothing made up. Nothing I'm saying is lying. Come through, spirit. Nothing I'm saying is a lie. Everything when I'm speaking is truth. Because that's what God want me to do. He want me to come out and speak the truth. But sometimes when I say things to people, I start realizing sometimes my truth do hurt. But would you rather somebody to speak the truth to you or somebody to tell you a lie? Which one would you choose? I'd rather for somebody to speak the truth to me than tell me a lie. No, tell me the truth. I don't care if the truth hurts. Still tell me the truth. Let me make a decision as if you tell me the truth. If I decide if I want to still deal with you or still want you around me or however, whatever. But this card say, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You got to let the past go. If you don't let the past go, you're going to stay stuck. This the part where I keep telling everybody, don't be afraid to change. I was there once afraid. I'm not even going to lie. I was once afraid to change. I once had some fear. But ain't no fear in me no more. That's over for. That's done. Dead and gone. The old me is dead and gone. Washed away. God has cleansed me. He has purified my heart. My heart is pure and my heart is clean. I'm clean. Just like in Genesis. When he told Noah, take all the clean animals, anything that's clean with you on that boat. Take the clean. He told Noah to build that ship, and he told Noah exactly who to take and what to take with him. And what did he do? God made it rain 40 days and 40 nights, and he flooded the nation of people. You know why he flooded the nation of people? Because he said everybody was doing what they wanted to do. They was choosing their own wives, choosing their own husbands. That's why I came out with that reading about the twin flame thing. Because God is finna bring the world back into peace. God is coming with the peaceful world. This new world is going to be peaceful. I seen it. People were in their houses, y'all. Inside their houses, God let me see this. The new world was so peaceful and quiet. People were inside their homes operating in their gifts. Whatever creative gifts that God had for them, they were in their homes doing that. From what I've seen in the world, I don't even think it was such thing of jobs. Your job was your creative gifts. That was your job. Your job was your creative gifts. What God has in store for us. Because I really feel like God has like a treasure box for each and every one of us. And I feel like in each one of those boxes, that one box got everything in there. I feel like it's like a key to your life. I'm hearing the keys. The key to your life. So, that's what that card said. Release and heal the past, and you experience more love in your present moments. To receive love, you got to give love. You got to give love to receive love. So I tell everybody, think positive, speak positive. Don't think negative. Don't even doubt yourself, because I'm learning now. I'm not doubting myself no more. I'm stepping out. Whatever the Spirit telling me to do, I'm doing it. Because one thing for me, when Judgment Day come, I want God to blow them trumpets for me, baby. I want them trumpets to go, whatever how I go. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I want them trumpets to blow for me. And I want God to say, well done, my good and faithful servant. I want God to say, well done, my good and faithful servant. So, I hope everybody enjoyed my reading, enjoyed the time, the messages, the wisdom, the truth that I came out with, the wisdom, the knowledge you may have learned from what I spoke, because that's what my channel is going to be all about, truth, wisdom, and knowledge. And also, I'm going to be doing readings. Right now, I need help. I need some people that's like-minded, people like me. I'm reaching out to y'all. I need help because I am new to this. And so if y'all look at my messages, my YouTube thing, I'm still got to learn how to create, how to do these designs and stuff or whatever. I don't know. I got to figure out how I'm going to do my readings. If I'm going to do the readings by through email, I don't know. I'm going to let the Spirit lead me. But those that's already doing it, I need people to help me. To kind of like, you know, kind of help me out a little bit, you know, because I'm new to this, you know. I can't wait to meet my soul family. I can't wait to meet y'all, my soul family. I can't wait to meet y'all. I can't wait. And I know God gonna connect me with y'all soon. Some of y'all, I feel like he already have connected me with a few already. But they not here. They in different states. They're in different states. But y'all gonna see more of me. Y'all gonna see more of my gifts. Because there's a lot of gifts I got. I have a lot of ideas. Thousands of them. It's so many ideas. Like I said, when everything is all said and done, a lot of people gonna want to probably franchise with me. A lot of companies probably gonna want to, they're gonna want to franchise with me when they see my idea hit the ground. A lot of other places in other states, they're gonna want to franchise with me for their business, for that same business to go in other states. It's gonna expand throughout the United States. I'm speaking it out now. You know, I'm speaking it out because it's finna happen. It's coming. I feel it. This is all part of God's plan, though. See, one thing when I pray, I tell God, I said, God, I want your will. The will that you have for me. Not my will. Not what I want. It's what you want, God. Because I didn't know I was going to be sitting here doing no readings. I didn't know I was going to be no psychic. I didn't know I was going to be doing no tarot. All I seen myself as a prophetess. God was like, you a prophetess. High priestess. But I didn't see all of this. So this is what I realized. This is part of my new life. This is me. I can't be nothing else. This is my new life. This is my new life, y'all. So, you know, celebrities or something, y'all reach out to me. Tyler Perry, reach out to me. I'm calling it out. The star is born, baby. The star is here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready. I love music. I love everything about music. God been working with me with music. We ain't gonna spill the beans, but God been working with me with music. A lot. There's a lot of things God been doing for me behind the scenes. But, you know, it's my time. Because I'm 39 years old. So, you know, it is about time. It's about time for me. It's about that time. But, you know, one thing about me, I always stay patient. I trust and believe in God because it's not my timing. It's God's timing. See, God determines, look at my ear itching. God determines when it's your time and when the time is right. Not me. This God timing. It's what God wants for my life. That's what I want. I want what God wants for me. What's destined in my life. What's destined for me. That's what I want. I don't want nothing nobody else got. I don't want to be like nobody else. I always tell God one thing about me. I said, God, I want to be different. I don't even want to think like everybody else. I want my mindset to be different. I like to think outside the box. Do things that are out of the ordinary. Do things that people ain't never thought of doing. That's me. That's the type of person I am. And I like to stand out from the crowd. That's why I say a lot of times I don't fit in with the crowd. I never really fit in with groups of people. I don't really never fit in. I'm always like that eyeball. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always the one that's like, I stand out. I don't fit in. I just don't fit in with the crowd. I had to fail to start to realize that about myself. Because sometimes I used to wonder like, dang, oh, this person don't want me to be a part of that group. Or this person don't want, you know. But sometimes God had to say, because that ain't for you. You don't fit that group. You don't fit that. But a lot of people in my life, a lot of people have overlooked me. A lot of people overlooked me. A lot of people underestimated me as well. A lot of people didn't see my potential because God hid my potential from a lot of people. He even hid it from jobs. God hid me in plain sight. You know how they say that first should be last, the last should be first? That's me. I was in the back. I was at the bottom of the line, the back of the line. But see, now I'm coming up to the top of the line. I'm coming up to the top and I'm rising up to the top because I've been patient. If y'all only knew the storms, the things that I've been through, baby, the only way how I made it and survived it is because of God. The only reason why I'm still here living and breathing is because of God. God is the one protected and saved my life. The devil tried to take me out many a times, but I always escaped it because God always had an escape route, an escape plan for me. God always protected me. When the enemy tried to turn for my bad, God turned it around for my good. You know? See, that's how God works. God will confuse the enemy because God confused the enemy. See, the enemy, they ain't see this coming. But you know what? Sometimes the enemy already see your potential before you do anyway. That's why they'll try to stop you and block you from getting certain things. They try to stop you and block you from getting to certain places in life, getting to certain destinies in life. The enemy will try to block it and stop it. But baby, God is in control of my life. Once God's hands is on your life and God is in control of your life, there is nothing that nobody can do. Can't nobody stop it when God is on your life. And that's what's going on with me right now. God is in control of my life. Because God said, it's your time. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to receive love because you deserve love. Because God see the love that I gave and showed people. I gave love to people that didn't even deserve my love. But I still showed them love. So, all right, I know I did enough for talking, y'all. So, I need everybody to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Anybody that want to send donations, my Cash App is in the link. So anybody that want to, send donations, you're more than welcome to send donations. If this message helped you, if it resonated with you, I love everybody. Peace and blessings to all of you. Peace.